Hero Comics here. Next episode of Hero Comics Hate Mail Live. Hate Mail Live. I'm so shiny. Yes, I am very shiny. Yes, there it is. And I got my phone ready to do more hate mail. All right, there is an order to the hate mail. Basically, apparently there is an order to it because here's the deal with the order. The order basically is I'm censoring the names on the hate mail so that I don't accidentally say it. Okay, so it'll be easier for me to be like, oh wait, yeah, don't say the name. I don't want any witch hunting or people saying I'm slandering them. I want to make sure this is all good. All right. So yeah, again, I gotta say this. Yeah, trigger warning. This will be hate mail of many different things, including people who believe they are transgender, and I'm saying you're not. Because nothing's wrong with your body. You should not transition. Let's see here. Preferred pronouns are lies. Uh, Transitioning is hiding. It is. That is true. So I will say, hey, that is a trigger warning. Basically, the words penis, vagina, uterus, ovaries, and vulva, ovaries, testicles, and vulva will be used in in this in these videos, and along with other euphemisms for for male and female genitals, male and female reproductive organs. Yes. Also, they will be cussing in the names. Things of course I will try not. In the they will cussing in. They have different viewpoints, Christian viewpoints. I'm a Christian, so I will have a Christian viewpoint about this stuff. There are people that aren't Christian, and so that could take them off. People that are, that could take them off. What I say could take them off. What they say could take you off. So yeah, watch out for that. Yes, we got the hate mail thing. We already did the story booth hate mail ones. Those are amazing. The story booth is awesome. I gotta continue saying that. Story booth is amazing. But they did some stories that I did not agree with. That I did not agree. That I had issues with, of course. Not as many as these other ones that are coming out now. Those things just go crazy. And of course, to the point of you're like, this is fake. This is totally 100% fake. The story booth usually has, basically, as far as we know, is just real stories. And you had a person, a boy, person born with testicles, and a girl, person born with ovaries, both saying that he was transgender, because of stereotypes, things like that. It's not the case. They basically, that is basically what everyone who believes that transgender does, even though they deny it. Denial is a huge part of the transgender belief system. But let's continue on working on this stuff. Get in there. We'll get into that once we get to the hate mail. Once we get through the hate mail, okay? We're talking about this person who is coming at me from a Christian point of view, okay? Is saying I am being too harsh with people. With people when I'm saying that they should not transition. Nothing's wrong with their bodies, things like that. But I decided I must get that out. I must tell these people as soon as possible. So this person does not like that. So let's continue on here. Let's talk about. The person gives their testimony about some stuff about what happened there. And it's actually pretty awesome there. Pretty awesome stuff. Let's see here. We gotta make it the right size. Guide them and help them answer questions and answer their perspectives. All right. We are perfect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. That one. Then this one. I did that. Okay. Where we go? I wasn't judged and told ASAP about the righteous truth, which is kind of a mistake. So this person should have been. As here. I wasn't lied to either. That's good. That's good. I was simply shown that Jesus really is. I was shown that he can still be my Lord and my friend too. Yes, but you can't be messing around with that nasty stuff because that's lies. Continue on. I was shown his love first. I was shown what I can be. Yeah. I was shown what I can be with him, and later I accounted my sins. I accounted for what I did wrong, and until today I am still doing my best to avoid doing them. Well, that's good. Continue on. I'm doing them. Wait a minute. Where am I? Yeah, I'm doing them. So this person basically is saying, yeah, it took some time to learn to stop this stuff. That's true, but it's important for me to say that this stuff is wrong because there are people out there who think it's right, who are thinking, oh, I feel so much better by lying. Basically, they're not saying they're lying, but they are lying about what biological sex I am, and I feel so much better by wearing these crazy outfits that hide that I have breasts or hide that I have a penis and testicles, yeah, I feel so much better, as long as no one finds out what's really going on. I'm like, okay, that seems like a deception there. It's like, it's not deception. Deception was me having to hang out with people who have the same body, who have the same reproductive organs I do. In school, that was deception. I'm like, no, no, it wasn't. That's normal stuff for school. You're supposed to do that because that's what they do. They're trying to avoid lawsuits, so they put the people born, the boys, people born with testicles in the same group, and girls, people born with ovaries in a different group, in the same group, so that they can be like, okay, there are no boys, people born with testicles, hanging out with the girls, therefore no one can get mad. Can get mad. Can think that the boys are preying on the girls. There you go, hooray. To a lesser extent, there are no girls hanging with the boys. Therefore, the parents can't get mad at the girl. Mad that a girl was leading a boy astray or something, letting him prey. Was in a position to get preyed on. Basically, let's continue. What am I talking about? Okay, so yeah, there was an order, but the order is gone. So let's continue on here. Someone else said, "Yes, the truth." Oh, oh yes, I forgot. Go. There we go. Dogs and stuff. Let's see here. Yes, the truth turns knave. Truth has to be told when someone disagrees. You have to you counter it, but you could have done better to make them understand. You could have done something more before a direct hit that would be listened to and will be contradicted time and time again and time, all because you decided not to welcome the person itself first, which is, basically it has niceties, basically, trying to be nice and basically say, yes, that's something, but no, listen, according to, let me say, I am a Christian, so I don't have an issue with that. No, I'm just gonna be like, sorry, here's the deal. I get gangster about this stuff. You gotta be, because that stuff is dangerous. So you gotta be like, listen up. When someone says, yeah, I'm a man because I say I am, I'm like, that's not true. That's a lie. I'm like, no, you're not. But this is all this. They are thinking they attach words to a meaning to certain words. Female is seen as weak, according to a lot of people. Okay, basically use those words, female words. So, excuse me, but I gotta use these words. Pussy. Using them for vagina is seen as weak. Even though a vagina, a vulva, vagina is the strongest, one of the strongest, is the strongest set of genitals, human genitals. It is, yes. A penis can shoot out sperm. Okay, microscopic little guys, you shoot those out. Vagina can push out an entire baby, human baby though. So like, it's pretty strong. Yeah, that's stronger. We should be using words, female words, to mean weak, because that's not true. I've seen plenty of strong women and weak men. So no, I swear. Again, yeah, the issues. People with literal balls, basically heading for the hills, the tails between their legs. People with no balls, because they got ovaries, staying there through the years, taking care of the, hanging out, taking care of the children that the ones with balls left behind. So I'm like, no. Again, masculine is seen as strength. So it's like, when someone says we had no balls, they have to say, oh crap, no, he means strength, not that it was female. I have to say that. So bad. Where am I? All right. Yeah, give me the stuff back again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So this person is the same person that was talking earlier. Let's see here. I don't have the whole entire thing that this person is saying. Something more before you do this. All right, because you decided not to welcome the person itself first, But the problem is, of course, there's no need to welcome them, no need to invite them or anything when you're already in the space and you are trying to contradict this bullcrap. When there's someone saying, yeah, keep on going on your own personal journey to mutilation and mutation and ultimately failure and death. Yeah, keep hope alive. I'm like, no, don't do that. Learn to accept your body as is because it's fine. Your body's fine. It's your mind you got to work on here. Work on your thought process. When those feelings of fear, anger, and hatred, dysphoria come up, you got to say, no, dysphoria, you're wrong because it is. What do you want? Let's go. Nothing's wrong with your body. It's the mind that needs work. Let's go. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Oh yeah, someone. Let's see here. What is it? I'm not welcome to first. The same way that it could be happened to me, but didn't, because I was welcomed and loved first. Well, in a way, I am showing love by telling the truth. I am showing love. Continue on. Not judged directly, but it seems conversation will get to nowhere. So stop and let you be. It's just up to us to see. Yes, it is. I was like, okay. And then someone else said, as someone who was raised Catholic, I no longer am, but I do still believe that the Christian God and Jesus exist. This is an issue right here. I actually do have some insight into this. It is not your duty to get others to stop sinning. Yes, it is. The way to hold back those stumbling towards slaughter. That's what it says in the Bible. Hold back those stumbling towards slaughter. Rescue those being led away to death. Hold back those stumbling towards slaughter. New Testament. Here we go. No, that was Proverbs. That was Proverbs. In New Testament, it says, go into all the world, preach the gospel to every creature. Okay. Guess what the gospel does? The gospel helps them see that they're messing up when people are messing up, and they need to stop doing what they're doing, the bad stuff that they're doing. So it is our duty as Christians to stop people from sinning. Thank you. Continue on. Let's go. Yes, I'm almost trying to continue on. What was I talking about? The duty to get others to stop sinning. That in itself, I do believe, is a sin. No, it's not. Continue on. For who are we to try and do what only God can do? We are, he is the vine, we are the branches. Sorry, we are attached to him. We are his thing. That's the one thing about it. Jesus was saying, didn't he say, the harvest is many, but the workers are few? Hello. What do workers do? Workers gather. Okay, they gather in the harvest. And the harvest is people's souls. Okay, is people. Okay, so we gather them in. We don't just let them stay out there and die. We gather them in. So thank you. Be fishers of men. Hello. We're trying to stop people from getting destroyed here. Come on, let's go. Let's see here. Someone says, what you're doing is fairly similar to what led to the fall of Samuel, the light of God, the morning star, Lucifer. What's that? You are too proud to listen to those who are more knowledgeable and wiser than you. No, I'm not. Continue on. You are also a Pharisee, believing to be more righteous than others. An act of hypocrisy. Yeah. Let's see about that. Yeah, basically, I try to hide. Do I lie about my body? Do I try to hide what biological sex I am? No, therefore I'm not. So, sorry. And I'm saying, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that because that stuff is dangerous. And all it does is cause more problems because now you basically are lying about what biological sex you are and trying to hide it. So hopefully, and you're walking around hoping no one will find out the truth. And you're in terror, cowering in terror, hoping no one will find out the truth. When they do, of course, because it's pretty freaking easy. Because that stuff is ridiculous and unnecessary. Then what are you gonna do? You gonna freak out? You gonna be like you can't live no more? Is that what you're gonna do? No, don't do that. Don't. That thought process is horrible. You gotta stay away from it. Continue on. And so what do I say? And then I respond with scripture. It says, let's see. A woman must not wear men's clothing, nor a man may wear women's clothing, for the Lord your God detests anyone who does this. Deuteronomy 22:5. And why does God detest anyone who does this? Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, and they that do truly are his delight. His delight. What was that? Shoot, I forgot the reference. Why am I speaking out against this stuff? The Bible says, rescue those be led away to death. Hold back those staggering towards slaughter. Proverbs 24:11. The wages of sin is death, and I don't want them to die. That's true. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing this. I have to do this, so I'm trying to stop these people from doing it. Because there are people out there saying, oh, no, I can't. This is one of the saddest things I ever saw in my life. a dude, a person born with testicles, was saying, "I will no, all the things I missed. I will never be able to live. I couldn't grow up as a beautiful young girl. I couldn't, go through my teenage years as a beautiful young, as to become a woman. I was always a disgusting boy. Being a man is a hellhole." That's this person said that. I have screenshots of it. And I'm like, how is being a man a hellhole? I'm doing just fine. And someone's just like, no one answered my question. Notice that. No one answered the question. No one answered the question. And they said stuff. Is being a male person born with testicles tough sometimes? Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. I believe the looks I get if I get too close to someone. I get sometimes because I'm big and strong and intimidating. And dark skin too. So yeah, people don't like that stuff. And so yes, that sucks, but that's normal, okay? That stuff, the stereotypes, those rumors, those stereotypes, those things, they come in. Basically, people have started to believe those things. Our job is to help educate them, to stop messing around with that nasty stuff. That's our job. Instead of being like, oh no, let's conform to the stereotypes so we're treated better. Let's deceive. Let's hide. Let's hope no one finds out the truth. And then when they do, you freak out and stuff like that. What? Bullcrap. You die for something because your body works like it's supposed to. Bullcrap. You know. So I'm like, we'll fight against this now. Let's see. What do I say? Not necessarily. We would have to stick with real truth rather than transgender fantasy. Ooh, that's the end. So that is episode 2. I'll see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube, DeviantArt. See more Hate Mail live.